Hi. Welcome to the division.
Shut the fuck up! My hair.
And now that we're rolling, let's go over that classic Radical Raisins intro.
Oh wait, there isn't any!
Oh
Sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
There is none.
I'm sorry. I stole your thunder.
Kill yourself.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna go over the division.
Yep. That's the plan.
You're killing yourself?
I'm sorry, but I stole your thunder.
You know, it's fine.
I
There is none.
You're right.
We're gonna go over the division now because we like the division.
Yes, we all do.
3 years old, right?
Yep.
Didn't it just go over its 3-year anniversary?
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought it would be dead by now.
It is dead.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Then why are they updating it still?
Because they want to think that's alive, but they keep lying to themselves.
It's like keeping a dead body on life support.
Oh, that's awful.
It's like trying to make sure Eve stays alive.
Oh, no one's gonna get that reference.
It's like Danny dressing up Eve in her afternoon clothes.
I'm like, she's dead. It's like, hey, let's go on a date.
It's like, she's not dead in my mind, he's drunk as fuck. And then it got a little weird in the bed.
Oh, necrophilia.
That's disgusting.
Oh god, I hate myself.
But you continue anyway.
Anyway,
I know.
we have to talk. We have to talk about our like some things of the division. Or discuss whether. Why you have to jump off the bed?
I want to die.
That won't kill you. Just
Austin jumped off the bed and hanged himself. You almost hit me. Anyway, Alex, did you all like the division, right?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Alright, what's your overall enjoyment? Like, how much did you like this game overall?
On like a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the best, 10 being the worst.
I'll give it
8.
I
8's low if you
Yeah,
saw.
8's really low. I just said 10 is the worst.
Oh,
I
I
tricked you.
had that backwards.
I give it a strong 3.
Same here.
4. There are a lot of things that can be improved, but it's pretty good.
Such as like what about? Alright, well, we're talking about its overall story. Like the overall story, like besides the smallpox, you're not gonna get a really good like character-driven story here.
No.
You're not gonna get it.
connect with any of the characters.
I don't know anyone's names because I really don't care.
All I know is the lesbian doctor's name is Campbell or whatever.
and then we have
And Lau.
yeah, Lau is like the weakest
Faye
character of them
Lau.
all. Like her voice
Faye
actor
Lau,
is not
she's-
trying. Her
Okay.
dialogue is cringy.
No, Miss Faye Lau is an asshole. Like seriously, she sits by there, says, "Oh, I wish I could be out there." Bitch!
In the most not trying voice I could ever think of as of right now.
Hey.
Like, did I not pay the actor enough?
I don't know.
Fuck off, Six Squad. I don't want to.
Like the campaign missions were long.
I thought they were good.
Yeah, I thought they were right. The locations were at least
long,
different.
tedious, and assholes to beat.
Yes, they all.
Especially when you got one of those weird fucking bosses that absolutely raped your ass several times before
Yep.
you realize, oh wait, I could just spam a sniper rifle at him.
Yes, that brings us into our next point. The boss fights. They're not the best in the world.
No.
They're mostly just hard copies of the regular enemies. They're just bullet sponges.
True.
There's only like a certain few that have a different attacks, but that at least would like spice up the combat. If they all did at least something different.
I don't care.
Why not?
Oh, I'm not talking to you guys.
What? We're talking about how the bosses are not
Oh yeah.
like the most unique things.
They're not unique. They're just basically hardened enemies that
Like-
really want to piss you off.
Like they're LMGs. Like no wonder why the freaking PMC's budget is so low. Like
Oh
because
my
they spend
God.
it all on the freaking LMG ammo.
He literally sat there for 5 minutes shooting at you.
Yep. Yeah. So like I don't know. What do you think, Alex? What
Yeah.
bosses?
I like the infantry combat when you're not fighting a boss, but when it comes to those bosses, it just becomes, once you remove all their external sources, it's just that final yellow boss.
Takes a while.
It takes a while, and it's not really fun.
I mean, seriously,
Like-
get rid of his armor and he's fucked.
Like
his
the-
armor literally is about triple his health.
Yeah.
Like there's only a couple like unique bosses in there.
No, do not give him the chips.
I need the
It's
chips.
a reward.
I will come down there.
It's a reward, not a
Give me
monetary.
the
That actually brings us.
chips.
All right, so. Okay, so maybe the bosses are
That's it.
atrocious, but what about the items that they drop? What's your guys' opinion on the loot system?
I like the loot system.
The loot
Ow, my foot.
system, the loot system is actually very good. I really like.
Destinies.
Oh, a lot better than
I
Destinies.
agree with that. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh God.
like the looting system.
Stop.
So, how's it go? So I know it goes gray, green, blue, purple, yellow, and then then it just go red, then dark green? Because like then there's like the set bonuses, or are they like out of the rarity entirety?
Green, then red, because exotics are much harder to find. You can get.
You can craft them.
I somehow got
I know,
my
but
sweatshirt.
they're really expensive, and you don't get all of them.
I somehow
Yeah.
got my
The only-
sweatshirt
I think-
in my mouse.
I think there's
Oh.
only 4 exotic blueprints you can get
Ah.
out of like the 10 exotic.
And also like
there's
upgrading like
12.
your attachments and upgrading your guns seems very good. Like I
Yeah.
really like that.
And it shows, and I do like it shows you exactly what it's gonna do for your gun.
Little Jews. People are texting me. I don't like it.
Okay. Wait, they're touching you?
Yeah, they're poking him on Facebook.
Wait, what?
They're poking me literally.
Okay.
They're stabbing me.
All right. So what about you? Wait, what about the factions?
I'm dying inside.
I find the factions a little bit kind of diverse, but the PMCs seem to be the most interesting to me.
No, they just seem to be the most asshole-ish.
They just seem to be a bunch of like fascist Nazis. I'm not kidding. They are.
Boy.
I was wondering
No.
where you were going with that.
Like I
The
find
only
them,
Nazis here are the cleaners, 'cause they're burning everybody.
Yeah.
it's kind of weird about like the freaking.
Yeah!
Aren't they like a bunch of janitors and like other like sewer cleaners and stuff like that?
Yep.
Like okay,
We're gonna burn everyone now. No one cares except me in this uniform. All of you fuckers are gonna get burned or killed in a garbage truck or this dumpster trash compactor. You are all gonna get in there right now. See my best friend right there? He's not a cleaner, so he's gonna get in the furnace right now because he's unclean. He's Jewish. He's
Zach, the joke is over. You can stop now. Okay, I like the cleaners, and I like the last man battalion.
I find the rioters and the I forgot their names.
Rikers?
Yes. Like they seem to be like Rikers seem to be stronger thugs. Like after you get to like a higher level, thugs are no longer a challenge.
God, there's no thug.
They're-
There's no high-level thug coming after your ass. Put the cat. Okay, I'm being racist.
Pop a cap in their ass. They're not that hard.
Stop being racist!
The Rikers are, they're kind of like if you think about it, like they would rather die while fighting than they get captured.
Which I like that part of
Which
it.
means they don't want to go back to prison, and if they get captured, they're going behind bars.
Yeah, I like that, but everything else about them is pretty basic.
Yeah,
Especially-
they have their basic LMG guy, their infantry, their snipers.
Yeah, they don't have anything really unique. Also,
No faction has anything unique except for the PMCs. They have medics. They can heal. There's a couple things more diverse than everyone else. They have engineers. Like, do the Rikers have engineers?
yes,
They do.
I think they do.
They have, yeah, but all of them have like their own standard rushers, except the only unique one there that doesn't have a shotgun is the basic melee user,
Yeah.
which is really pointless. I almost let the recording stop.
Well. All right. What's next?
What about survival?
Survival is my
so-
jam.
This mode is wonderful.
I agree. It's PUBG before PUBG was a thing.
Excuse me, I will
And it has
cut
a-
off.
Don't mention PUBG. It's not on PS4, so it's triggered.
Oh, okay.
All I have is Fortnite.
That's an okay alternative.
That's a cartoon copy of it. It's
I-
not enough.
I enjoy that game. Moving on.
Like, no, I think I like survival, and I want to talk more
Survival
about
is
it.
decent.
Okay,
Survival
continue.
is pretty good.
Like,
I mean, it kind of sucks when you're stuck out in the cold.
Well,
and you're
yeah.
slowly dying from cold and you can't find.
well, yeah, but
fucking
at least
heat source.
at least they're not like I'm thinking of like from a standpoint from what kind of game it actually is. Since they're only an hour long, they can be quick matches. Like people have completed it in 15 minutes.
Give me the fucking chips.
No.
I will.
I'd like to say like these can be quick matches. Like you don't have to like, spend a lot of time or waste your patience on like waiting for things to cook or craft.
Oh yeah, good point. You don't have to like wait 5 minutes for like
Your meat to stop.
Yeah. Guys, I can't go in yet. I gotta cook this burger. Gives me 7%
I mean,
haste.
look, crafting guns is basically just throw some scrap metal on the table, hit it with a wrench, and boom, you got an M60. Ingenuity
Boom,
and
I'm a
engineering
terrorist.
at its finest.
And also, you see a majority of the factions in there too, especially when you enter the Dark Zone.
I got my ship. Fuck.
Fuck you too.
When, like, the PMCs are actually, I find, a lot less cancerous in survival mode.
Why?
Ow!
They just don't seem to fuck you as easily as they usually do.
Probably because there's less of them.
Either that, or they just can't, because I'm pretty sure if they let them do whatever they usually did in the regular missions, they probably would still fuck you. It also leads us to like other things like, what about the survival bosses? Some of the bosses, or some of them are like copies, but I find them to be a lot more intimidating in this because you can hear them, but you can't see them. You can see that the LMG has giant flashlight moving down there as he moves outside of the fog.
Also,
the tension is always there as the ominous music, as in everything is out to kill you.
Ow! What did you do? Anyway.
The popper!
What did you pop?
Ow!
Did you
No.
dislocate your
My
arm?
my head was pressing against this, I slammed right here, and it popped against my forehead.
Oh, okay.
You know what my favorite survival boss is?
What?
The Hunter.
Ah, the Hunter. Honestly, that is my favorite boss in the entire game.
It's good.
Not only is he like, he's actually unique, and stuff like he's really.
He rolls.
If you have the right gear, you can take him on easily. If you're under geared or you're rushing it, he'll rape your ass.
Yeah, and it becomes worse once you get a larger group, because then there's fucking 4 of them that
Yes.
work together.
More players equal more hunters, and but the fair thing is they only come out when you want them to.
Good
At least in
point.
survival.
Yeah.
And I know that it sounds like we're just riding the hunter's dick right here, but the reason why I like him, or what makes him so special, is that he can do anything that you can do.
But better.
Yeah, anything the hunter can do, anything that the Sires can do, the hunters can do better. They can heal themselves, place down turrets, hack your turrets, seeker mines, sticky bombs, stuff like that. And they can also one-shot melee you, so there's that. Send you to Axvich.
Yeah, I mean, but it does give you a little time between, though.
Yeah.
They have to down you, then do it.
Well, yeah, they stun you. Can you really stop them from doing it? They can roll around to get away from you, and that's what they
never
run
fun.
fast.
They are.
They're fast.
I think they do that just to keep the pace with you.
And I'm kind of glad that they don't have armor.
Goddamn pennies.
And there's actually a limit to how many health packs they have. There's 3 of them. Besides, it means they have no way to heal themselves unless they have support station. Which even then, we can kind of out-damage them. Like
Sniper headshots.
yeah, sometimes you could, like, some people say like that, like they don't do the building glitch or whatever it is, like, or I don't think they call it an exploit because they say it's not fair because you're like,
You're basically breaking their AI because they can't climb up the rope.
well, was that really? Because they are pretty powerful. I think it might be, like, I think it's okay to do that.
I don't even know
Like,
how would they fix it?
I don't know. Like, if they try to climb up the rope, they get gunned down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, they can still hurt you from that far away.
Yeah.
All right, so I really like them. They don't have armor, so there's that.
Yep.
And, like, they can heal themselves whenever they freaking want. But
Oh wait. Also want to mention, cosmetic items, clothing is now worth it because those actually contribute to your warmth factor, and that helps you keep you alive better.
but really, the actual
Yeah,
Are
the
you
cosmetic-
talking about in survival or regular
in
missions?
survival, all those cosmetic items you just use.
Oh, they're
you
talking about
just
the
put
real
on.
life. I thought you were talking about the actual missions. I was like, what are you talking about? They don't do
What?
that. They don't do shit for you.
No, I get 5% damage, but I'm wearing this cowboy hat.
Where is Austin up there? Is he dead?
No, he's meditating.
Okay. Okay. Yep. But he probably just had a night fit.
You guys broke me on my meditation!
Okay. What's next?
Alright, so-
No.
Just in case anyone doesn't really know how, basically the main gist of survival is practically you are suffering from tetanus or sepsis after your evacuation helicopter or chopper, whatever it is, crash lands. And basically you have an hour to live before the virus kills you or the infection kills you. You must scour the area, finding better items to keep you warm, defend yourself, and also keep the infection at bay. Once the timer hits 0, your health does not deplete. You die.
Instantly.
Yes, it will kill you. There's no reviving you. You die.
Ah.
There's also and what the items you'll need is you'll need to craft enough guns to defend yourself in the dark zone, enough warm clothing to keep you warm so you don't die of, I don't know, hypothermia or frostbite. Well, either one. Yeah, you don't. Not to mention, you need the flare gun, and you need the high-end weapon parts in order to do it. You can either find them from scavenging different crates around. They're all identifiable, so you know what's in them. And there's also, depending on where you are, like clothing stores have fabrics, stuff like that.
Yep.
What are we doing with our lives?
You're the one up there meditating, bitch.
Kill me!
No.
Kill me!
Continue.
Then we also, like, once you get the flare gun, and you also need the division tech, which I'm guessing cures you.
No, it doesn't cure you. You just get it from the crate. It's like,
Yeah, but what do you need it for?
you need it.
The flare gun.
Yeah, flare gun.
Yeah, but I don't know. Why would you need division tech for a flare gun? I just realized that. You can also use it for weapon parts. So if anyone else
That's
wants
true.
to go for it, but then there's also a chance where you can run into some ass fuckers. I'm gonna call it that. Like their named enemies are a lot more plentiful in the Dark Zone,
Yeah.
and everyone knows that named enemies are a lot harder. But they do drop good stuff. There's also weapon caches, which you can take with you on the helicopter, and if you complete survival, you can get 5 crates of extra items. Like that's how we got jacked up after we reached level 30.
Like, you got checked. I haven't got there yet, motherfucker.
All right, so next here we got Resistance.
That's your part, not mine.
The basic concept is that it's
So
a
you
way,
said we were talking about this mode.
only a little bit. The basic
Fucking
concept.
lied to me.
I didn't lie to you.
You said you weren't going to talk about it at all.
You misheard me.
No, I did
I
not.
said we were gonna talk about the underground at all because I don't have
You
it.
misheard your thoughts. You said underground and resistance.
No, you only said underground. All right,
Alex,
let's continue.
Here. You were not here when this happened.
The basic concept is that it's a wave-based shooter thing. Except it's basically it's like Call of Duty Zombies and Modern Warfare 3 Survival, but with tactical cover mechanics.
Mixed with GTA.
A little bit.
Tiny bit.
Like why I say zombies is because it has a point system. The more enemies you kill, you get to go over to their corpse and pick up their division tech or S&D or whatever it is tech. You use it. You use that to open doors, pick up medkits and stuff like that. As enemies get progressively harder, and actually, to your surprise, there are hunters in this mode. There are quite a few hunters that they spawn on their specific boss rounds. The only thing I find pretty bullcrap is on those boss rounds, they have a time limit. Knowing that how tanky they get the higher rounds, it seems a bit unfair to give you about 5 or 4 minutes to do it.
No, you just gotta have a proper queue set.
I know, but we don't. Like I've only got to round 25, and we didn't all die.
I know.
We just ran out of time.
Jinx.
I have wood right here, bitch.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's cover with a finish. So you're cover with a finish and covering. So
Why are you trying to bullcrap me?
You're not actually knocking on wood. You're knocking on the finish.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I don't think I really can. All right, let's move on.
Okay, so that's all I really like to say about Resistance. Like, it's an okay mode, but I probably won't play it all that much. Well, maybe only, I won't play it solo at least. Like with other people, maybe with you, it'd be really good. Eventually, once you get it. It's free, so there's that. You don't have to fork over money.
A lot of people are saying that the Resistance 1.8 update is better than all the paid DLCs.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
Like some people will argue that some people will argue saying that the survival should have been free.
Yeah. I feel like it introduced a lot newer mechanics to make it DLC.
Well, also with you remember the skirmish mode? You remember skirmish mode the guy added?
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet. So.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Oh no, you're not.
I know I got stomped through the one time I played it, and I don't think I'll ever.
The last score I saw on that game was like 17-6.
Yeah.
You guys were getting your asses handed.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's because when they have current gear set or they have teamwork.
I have no idea what they were doing.
If you have 2 medics and then 2 people with like Predator's mark, you're dead.
I don't even know what they were doing. Anyway, that's all we.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Okay, so if you want to talk about anything else, we can. Like that's all we need to. That's all we have.
Would you buy if they were to come up with a second game? Would you buy it?
Division 2. I honestly don't think this series needs another game.
I'm waiting.
Because technically, I think at the very end, if you did all your grinding, did all the side missions, I'm pretty sure at least by the end of the game, you can literally say you saved New York.
Yeah, but
I don't.
The second game is not going to take place in New York.
Wait, what? There's a second game already coming out.
There's rumors that it's going to be London themed. In Britain.
So really, a Britain version?
Yep.
Oh, great. So this is gonna be a copy for you.
No, it's going to be localized. So basically, it's only going to be released in Britain.
Why?
Exactly. It's gonna be a British version of this game.
What the base of operations gonna be in the old Big Ben?
That would be cool. Maybe.
Oh, was it gonna shoot a giant laser?
Yes.
I mean, they set it up for a sequel. They left enough loose ends.
The grenades are gonna be tea, and grenades gonna be like a cup of tea. Like, ew, I say.
You're offending so many British people right now.
I feel like anyone watches this shit.
Yeah, you're right.
I
I mean,
apologize.
hell, we could talk about sex and no one find out.
I watch Sex in the City.
Division 2, Sex in the City. It just goes to like the rave area. It's like, yes, sex.
Why are y'all scared of over there?
Alex,
I don't know, cause your penis is out.
They didn't actually record that many because
they didn't do
every other thing that those troops say is the same.
Yeah.
Like all I hear from the rioters are, "Careful, guys! They got Alex! They call me Stevie!
They call me Stevie McSteely. Cause I steal cars. And cars.
We gotta steal the cars! Let's go!" Then we also got one of y'all scared of over there. I'm a Ku Klux Klan member.
Yeah.
I'm gonna censor that.
Okay.
Except I never hear. Is it just me or the Rikers not talk or have memorable quotes as the other ones do? The only thing I remember is freaking their leader, freaking Laura, whatever her name was.
Burnett?
Yeah, and all I heard her say the entire time was, "You think I came this far to die?"
Yes.
She said that every other time.
Yeah.
She actually did something unique, actually. She had an underbarrel grenade launcher, but then the Grenadiers get them when you fight PMCs. And for like, was that all of them? Oh, then for like cleaners, we have like the "Here we go!" Oh!
We're gonna have to do a second version.
I have an idea.
Eventually.
On disc lore, telling that they did better than Destiny.
Oh.
The lore.
They did a lot of things better than Destiny.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like the lore as in like availability, so you don't have to go to an alternate website to get the story.
Yes. I think the consecutive story of like what basically the main missions trailer you through is kind of trash. But if you go out of your way to get all the echoes, or
Sometimes you
like,
have to do the echoes.
Sometimes you do, but those are side missions. They're never forced on you.
Yeah, you don't have to do them.
I think there's only like 3 echoes you have to.
Like there's what was it Delta Squad or something like that?
Yeah.
We have that one, finding someone's daughter and finding
It was Noble Squad.
Ah. Then there's like also finding some other woman that was playing a piano at the end.
Yep.
It's Candle's wife.
Then we also have some more ones about people riding in the streets, cleaners moving out.
Yeah.
The reaction, the first infection, person
Yeah.
getting hit by the news reporter getting hit by a car.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now. I like the ending. It's like kind of anticlimactic. She's like, yeah, she gets out with like cure information, and she dies by being hit by a car. Great.
Wait, we have the story. Johnny, we have the story.
No, we can't. She's not alive, so it doesn't work. It's like, boy, you got the entire intel. Why the fuck are you not using it? All right. Anyway.
Well, man. You know what?
The side story.
There's sort of, just for a joke, can you just imagine just like a boss like the cleaners as like a freaking takes off his gas mask, just has like a freaking blunt in his mouth and takes a flamethrower and just lights it that way?
It's like the boss introduction. He like takes his mouth, lights the blunt, and then clips, and then like throws it away.
Wait, maybe it's like one of those. Maybe it should have been like one of those games like where like the villains or like the bosses come out and it zooms up on their face and like a pose and shows their name right next to it and then it says like "Boots on the ground, boys."
No,
and then it starts fighting.
It'd be a rider. It was like one of the riders with a flamethrower. That's what he'd be doing.
Yeah.
He'd just be lighting a blunt as he just blows the flamethrower. Just.
Hey man.
It's some good fucking weed.
Actually, wait. Shouldn't the riders like be passive? Not like passive as in they won't never attack you, but shouldn't like attack only when you attack them?
That's one thing people actually kind of shamed the game for. Basically, it made anyone that. Yeah.
Like, I think they would at least like if you get close to them, they'll like start taunting, like doing like hey, fight me, come on. Like, there's supposed to be street gangs, aren't they?
What are you saying? Hey, fight me.
Hey, You have a gun.
Right.
Come fight me.
Like the rioters should be like are they supposed to be like street gangs? Even the games that they're supposed to be street gangs.
Dude
Close to
decked
it.
out with Division Tech and an assault rifle in his hand. And
Oh no, it's the hunter.
And all I have is a Tech 9.
They have pistols.
Like, I
and
wanted to
they're just
talk
hey,
about- I
take
wanted
up
to-
the arm, dude, fight me.
Fight me. Fight me. Shoot me. Shoot me.
Shoot
Kill
down.
me.
Shoot me down with that adrenaline. Ooh.
Hold on. I have a med kit. A syringe. I know.
My point exactly.
Give me the shafts.
Okay, so there's one more thing I want to
Yeah,
talk
chips.
about. The glitches.
It needs the chips.
There's
Small glitches.
There's not that many. There's also some AI retarded moments.
Oh.
As in where the AI would noticeably move somewhere and then just stand there.
And let you shoot them in the face 50
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, are you gonna let me shoot you? All right, fine.
Okay.
All right, fine. I have no problem with that.
The only two DLC for this game that I would buy is Survival and Underground.
I wanted to talk about Underground, but unfortunately I don't currently have it, so I can't really talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, I do know that they're hunters, so there's that.
yeah. Last Stand is AIDS.
What's Last Stand? It's your moment. Talk about Last Stand.
Okay, this was before I actually owned the game and I was kind of actually following. I'm like, ooh, Last Stand DLC.
What
is
was
it?
it?
It's basically capture the point. No, it's like multiple control point defense mode. Basically,
It's like agents versus agents.
yes.
Oh.
That's why it's AIDS. And also, all the objectives are really spaced apart. So basically, it's really hard to do. I think their goal was to make it like kind of tactical. You can like there's buildings around you can activate and then like it'll give you bonuses. But the only issue is
They're
no
useless.
one uses cover. Everyone just rushes. If there's two people fighting against one, you can easily overwhelm him if they're in cover. Basically,
So you're saying that the kill time is a bit too slow?
not that.
I'm saying like
no.
they do seem to be a little bit bullets, but that's probably why they rush them so they can kill them faster.
No. Just the player-on-player action is terrible due to the fact that the game doesn't have you rely on cover.
Oh, so it doesn't actively punish you for
Yeah,
playing
I can
tactically?
basically, if I had the proper gear set, I can run up past this guy and then murder him. I felt like that DLC was misguided because no one uses the cover system once you reach a certain level. If you're maxed out and you have a perfect gear set, you don't need cover anymore.
Unless you fight like the enemies in like the dark zone that can like eat your ass if you don't.
Yeah, due to the fact that they have a high
Armor and also
Yeah.
damage output.
yeah.
But like I remember like at the start of the launch of the game, everyone told us the Division sucked. Don't get it. The combat's awful. The bosses were awful. The story was awful. Everything was. But as of right now, after like there's current 3 years of patches,
Continue.
after 3 years of I swear, you guys.
Not me.
Like I feel after like 3 years of patches, I think the game, most of its bugs have been taken care of, and I think the combat has been improved. At least for like everyone was complaining about, you know, they want a dedicated PvE system,
Don't go off
PvP,
Pornhub.
Yeah.
like a PvP system.
What?
Like I think they got it with skirmish. At least there's that.
Yeah.
There's an improved rogue system, and that's actually one thing we need to talk about: the dark zone.
Oh yeah. It's kind of AIDS, but it's better now due to the fact that you can no longer go rogue just by shooting someone
Yeah,
on
there's like
accident.
some people didn't like it because it involved friendly fire can make you go rogue by accident.
Yep. Yeah.
Like
Also, sometimes you can. They upgraded the rogue system, so now you actually know where the people going rogue are. So it's like, if I have gear and there's a rogue player down the street, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fuck off and go
yeah,
the
like
other direction.
actually, you know, either that or like if you can take them on, like they can be stupid and pretty much like thank you for the free kill.
Yeah.
Because we've taken on 2 of them at once before, and they were being cocky and overconfident. We killed them easily. Either that or they just had either bad gear or they just sucked. Yeah, they just sucked. I don't know which one.
I really want to just pull you off. Please.
Get out of here.
I'm
Alright.
coming for you.
Alright, is that the end of the video?
I think that's all she wrote. Like, there's actually one more thing. What about extracting in the dark zone?
I enjoy that experience.
Extracting is very good. It gets pretty chaotic. Like I said, like we have some clips back here of us fighting in the dark zone, and
Shut up.
like there's like an army of people, and like
Shut up.
why would you go rogue in that? Why would you try to steal their stuff?
Why not?
You get destroyed.
so.
Like we've had people like unfortunately I didn't get it, but like
4 people versus 1 guy going
also
up a
5. Remember he
Oh,
stopped
5,
moving. Like
yeah.
remember he gave up. Like,
he's
maybe it was
like-
like 6 or 7. Like that was a really awesome experience, and I really liked that. That's what makes it fun for me. There's also dedicated bosses, so there's that. So there's everything.
Agent has gone rogue. Rape him.
Yep.
All right. Any last words, Austin?
I'm gonna fuck your mothers.
Okay.
Goodbye
Kidding.
and have a great day.
Division was good. Hey, just want to let you all know that our recording problems have all been resolved, and now I'm going to get back to what I've been promising for quite a while.